स्फुरत्सुरभितेऽनुकम्पा मकरन्दपूर्णे जगद्गुरोः पादसहस्रपत्रे किमन्यतो धावसि चित्तभृङ्ग प्रयाहि तत्रैव रमस्व नित्यम्। शङ्कारूपेण मच्चित्तं पङ्कीकृतमभूद्यया किङ्करीयस्य सा माया शङ्कराचार्यमाश्रये। विवेकिनं महाप्रज्ञं धैर्यौदार्यक्षमानिधिं सदाभिनवपूर्वं तं विद्यातीर्थगुरुं भजे। शास्त्राब्धिपारदृश्वानं सङ्गहीनन्तपोनिधिं भजे श्रीभारतीतीर्थगुरुं भद्रौघदायकम्। विद्याविनयसम्पन्नं वीतरागं विवेकिनं वन्दे वेदान्ततत्त्वज्ञं विधुशेखरभारतीम्। महारत्नपीठे शुभे कल्पमूले सुखासीनमादित्यकोटिप्रकाशं सदा जानकी लक्ष्मणोपेतमेकं सदा रामचन्द्रं भजेऽहं भजेऽहम्। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। परमपूज्यानां अनन्तश्रीविभूषित शृङ्गेरी श्रीचरणानाम् उभय जगद्गुरूणां पादारविन्दयोः सविनयं सभक्तिश्रद्धम् अनन्तकोटिप्रणामाः समर्प्यन्ते। Till now we have covered the first two verses of the Guruvarya-Dashashloki. We now move on to the third verse of this stotram. दिग्वारणसुहृत्कीर्ति राजितं सङ्गवर्जितं दिग्वारणसुहृत्कीर्ति राजितं सङ्गवर्जितं कामादिद्विपपञ्चास्यं भजे भर्गार्चनोत्सुकं दिग्वारणसुहृत्कीर्ति राजितं सङ्गवर्जितं कामादिद्विपपञ्चास्यं भजे भर्गार्चनोत्सुकम्। Now, as part of this episode, we shall be seeing the Purvardha, the first half of the third verse of this stotram. प्रथमतः अस्मिन् तृतीये पद्ये उच्यते दिग्वारणसुहृत्कीर्तिराजितं सङ्गवर्जितम्। परमपूज्य जगद्गुरु श्री श्री महासन्निधान श्रीचरणाः दिग्वारणसुहृत्कीर्तिराजिताः इति जगद्गुरु श्री श्री सन्निधान श्रीचरणैः अत्र वर्ण्यन्ते। Now what does this mean? वारणः इत्युक्ते गजः, एलिफेंट। दिग्वारणः इत्युक्ते दिग्गजः, दिग्वारणाः दिग्गजाः। Now many of us would be familiar with these terms Dikpalakas and Diggajas, which are prasiddha as being present in all the directions. अतः दिग्वारणाः नाम दिग्गजाः तेषां सुहृत्। Now there is a friend to all of these Digvaranas. A friend not just to one of the Diggajas but to each one of the Diggajas. A friend to all of the Digvaranas. And who is that friend of the Diggajas, of the Digvaranas, Mahaswamigal says, Digvarana Suhrit Kirtirajitam Sangavarjitam. It is the Kirti of Paramapujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam Acharya. Guravaha Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhana Shri Charanaha Digvarana Suhrit Kirtya Rajitaha. That is, Acharya shines with a Kirti that is a Digvarana Suhrit, implying that Acharya's Kirti is spread across all directions. This fact that the Acharya's Kirti, the Acharya's Yashas, is spread across all directions is being conveyed through this poetic way by Jagadguru Sri Sri Sannidhana Shri Charanaha here as Digvarana Suhrit Kirti Rajitam Sangavarjitam. Now, we all revere our Paramapujya Mahasannidhanam Acharya as a Jagadguru. Now, who is a Jagadguru? Prathamataha, ko guruhu iti jnatavyam bhavati. Firstly, before we see who is a Jagadguru, firstly, who is a Guru? Ko guruhu ayam prashnaha api ativa prasiddhaha tad uttaram api ativa prasiddhameva prashnottara ratnamalikayaam Jagadguru Srimad Shankara Bhagavat Padacharyehi uchyate. Ko guruhu adhigata tattvaha shishya hitayodyatas satatam. Adhigata tattvaha shishya hitaya udyatas satatam. Sa eva guruhu iti. That is, a guru is a one who is adhigata tattvaha, the one who is the knower of the tattva, that is, who has had tattva sakshatkara, and along with that is a shishya hitaya satatam udyataha, who is ever engaged in the hita, in the welfare of the shishyas. So the one who is both an adhigata tattvaha and a shishya hitaya satatam udyataha sa eva guruhu iti uchyate. And this is basically the saramsha. In fact, in the Vande Loka Gurum episode series, many of us would be aware of the episode series titled Vande Loka Gurum, wherein Paramapujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Sannidhanam Acharyaha has narrated all the lakshanams of a guru as described in the Shastras, and how each of these lakshanas, each one of those lakshanas can be seen in our Paramapujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam Acharya. All those lakshanas, matritah, pitritah, shuddhaha, shuddha bhavaha, jitendriyaha, and so on, each one of those lakshanas of a guru which are described in the Shastras, Mahaswamigal Sri Sri Sannidhanam Acharya has narrated how each one of those lakshanas can be seen in our Paramapujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam. And the saramsha of all those lakshanas is basically adhigata tattvaha shishya hitayodyatas satatam sa eva guruhu iti. Now, who is a Jagadguru? A Jagadguru is such a guru with a vishishta samarthya. Kaha Jagadguruhu ityasmin vishaye Jagadguru Sri Sri Sannidhana Shri Charanaihi Anugraha Bhashaneshu Abhihitamasti. A Jagadguru is the one who has this vishishta samarthya. Asmin jagati tale yasmin kasminshchidapi mule vasan yahkopi bhavatu. Asmin jagati tale yasmin kasminshchidapi mule vasan yahkopi bhavatu. Atmanah shreyo vaptyartham maya kim kartavyam ityasmin vishaye yada saha margadarshanam vanchati tasmai yatha yogyam tadhitameva manasi nidhaya tasmai yatha yogyam uchitam margadarshanam pradatum yaha samarthaha sa eva jagadguruhu iti. The one who has this vishishta samarthya to bestow the right margadarshanam to people, no matter to individuals, no matter where those individuals come from, no matter from which nook and corner of this jagat that individual comes from, the one who has the samarthya to bestow upon such an individual who is desirous of the margadarshanam in order to attain shreyas. For an individual who is desirous of obtaining margadarshanam as to what is to be done in order to attain shreyas, in order to make this janma sarthaka, The one who has the samarthyam to guide, to bestow the margadarshanam to such individuals, keeping in mind the hita and yogyata of each of those individuals, sa eva Jagadguruhu iti. And now, these terms Mahapurusha and Jagadguru, these padas Mahapurusha and Jagadguru are anvartha in our Parama Pujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam Acharyal. They are anvartha in Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhana Shri Charanaha, which is why Sarvairapi Lokaihi Sarveshamapi Lokanam Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhana Shri Charananam Vishaye Mahan Adara Bhavaha Vartate. अतएव च गुरुवरेण्यानां कीर्तिरपि दिग्वारणसुहृत् कीर्तिराजितं संगवर्जितम्. गुरुवरेण्यानां कीर्तिरपि जगद्गुरु श्रीमन् महासन्निधान श्रीचरणाः कीर्तिः दिग्वारणसुहृत्, गुरुवर्याः दिग्वारणसुहृत् कीर्त्या दिगन्तव्याप्त कीर्त्या गुरवः राजिताः, गुरवः शोभन्ते इति. Now proceeding to the next visheshanam in this verse, Digvarana suhrit kirtirajitam sangavarjitam. Guruvaryaha sangavarjitaha. Acharyal, Mahasannidhanam Acharyal is then described as being sangavarjitaha, the one who is free of all attachments. Guruvaryaha, Guruvaryanam laukika vishayeshu laukika vichareshu cha ishadapi asaktir nasti. The Acharyal is completely free from all types of sambandhas. Acharyal is free from any sort of sambandha and sanga, that is free from all attachments. Now, in connection with this, we go back to the Purvashrama dinas of our Parama Pujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam Acharyal. Vande Loka Guru Mityatra Jagadguru Sri Sri Sannidhana Shri Charanaihi Abhihitamasti. Shri Sitarama Anjaneyaha Balyadeva Ekasyapi Kshanasya Vaiyarthyam Asahamanaha. Right from childhood, Shri Sitarama Anjaneyulu would never waste even a moment. Ekasyapi kshanasya vaiyarthyam asahamanaha sarvada bhagavat smarane satkarya karane nirataha sarveshamapi jananam adarapatram babhuva. Sacha balaha swalpe eva vayasi dosha lesham vina samskrita bhashayam samyak bhashitum samarthaha abhut. And upon witnessing that, all Samskritanuragis as well as Vidvajanaha, even scholars, were just wonderstruck by the immense proficiency in the Samskrita Bhasha that the child had acquired at such a young age. Tat paschat, Shri Sitarama Anjaneyaha Upanayana Samskaram Avapa Tataha Pratyaham Bhagavatim Gayatrim Upasinaha Vedamadhiyanaha Mata Pitaraucha Shushrushamanaha Ayam Shri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma Ayam Brahmachari Sarveshamapi Jananam Adarapatram Babhuva. And then came the year 1961. The Brahmachari was then 10 years of age, and that was when there came a certain occasion on a certain day when he was taken to a sthalam in Vijayawada. And then that day, that occasion had such a profound impact and completely transformed the life of the young Brahmachari. That day, that occasion completely transformed the life of the young Brahmachari and had such a profound impact on him. And that was the darshanam of Sakshat Akhilananda Sandayi Manognya Mukha Pankajam. अखिलानन्दसन्दायि मनोज्ञमुखपङ्कजं जगद्गुरुं जगत्पूज्यं विद्यातीर्थमहं श्रये। अखिलानन्दसन्दायि मनोज्ञमुखपङ्कजं जगद्गुरुं जगत्पूज्यं विद्यातीर्थमहं श्रये। भिद्यते हृदयग्रन्थिर्दृष्टे यस्मिन्निति श्रुतिः जगौ परावरं शान्तं तं विद्यातीर्थमाश्रये। नटत्याननरङ्गे हि यस्य साक्षात् सरस्वती नटत्याननरङ्गे हि यस्य साक्षात् सरस्वती नतार्तिशमने दक्षन्तं विद्यातीर्थमाश्रये। वटमूलं परित्यज्य शृङ्गाद्रौ निवसन् हि यः तत्त्वं बोधयते भक्तान् दक्षिणास्यं तमाश्रये। विषयाशां परित्यज्य वैराग्यं परमं श्रुताः मुनयो यत्कृपाभाजस्तं विद्यातीर्थमाश्रये। द्यावा भूमिः जनयन् देव एक इति श्रुतिः यं वर्णयति सर्वेशं तं विद्यातीर्थमाश्रये। तीरे तुङ्गातटिन्या यस्तत्त्वं शिष्यान् प्रबोधयन् आस्ते देशिकराजन्तं विद्यातीर्थं समाश्रये। स्थमपूर्वं श्रुतेर्यस्तु यथावदवबोधयन् शिष्यान् धर्मपथासक्तान् कुरुते तमहं श्रये। शिष्यान् धर्मपथासक्तान् कुरुते तमहं श्रये। शिष्यान् धर्मपथासक्तान् कुरुते तमहं श्रये। This is the Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Aksharamala Stotram, a composition of our Parama Pujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam. Dakshinamnaya Sringeri Sharada Pithasya Panchatrimshattamaha Pithadhishvaraha Parama Pujya Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswaminaha Tadanim Vijaya Yatram Kurvanaha Asan. And during the Vijaya Yatra, when Jagadguru Mahaswamigal, Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswamigal visited Vijayawada Sthala, that was when the young Brahmachari, Sri Sitarama Anjaneyulu, had the darshanam of Jagadguru Mahaswamigal. And there, Yatha Asmabhihi Purvam Drishtam, Swalpe eva vayasi, Balye eva vayasi, Sri Sitarama Anjaneyaha, Samskrute Bhashana Chanaha. तस्मात् तत्र तस्मिन् दिने जगद्गुरुवरेण्यानां पुरतः अयं ब्रह्मचारी संस्कृतभाषायां भाषणं चकार। तन्निशम्य परमपूज्य जगद्गुरु श्रीमदभिनवविद्यातीर्थ महास्वामिनस्तु नितरां प्रमुदितान्तःकरणाः सञ्जाताः. द महास्वामिगल् was immensely pleased upon listening to the young brahmachari converse in Shuddha Sanskritam. And that day the darshanam of the Paramapujya Jagadguru Mahaswamigal had such a profound impact on Sri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma. Tat paschat soyam brahmachari Jagadguru Varenyanam Nitya Sannidhyam Guruvarenyanam Pade Pade Margadarshanancha Anvabhavat. He began to feel the constant presence of the Jagadguru and also felt guided at each stage by Jagadguru Mahaswamigal. Paschat ayam brahmachari vedadhyayanam samapya tasya brahmacharinah shastradhyayane mahati ichha samutpanna taccha shastradhyayanam Sringeri Jagadgurunam savidhe eva kartavyam ityapi tasya manasi dridhaha bhavaha asit. And the brahmachari Sri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma did not want to lead a laukika jivana, and this deep resolve of studying the Shastras under the Jagadguru Mahaswamigal grew to such an extent that in the year 1966, at the age of 15, Sri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma decided to leave home. Swagrihad vinirgatya soyam brahmachari Ujjayini kshetram prati agachat. The brahmachari left home and headed straight to Ujjayini kshetra. Tasmin Ujjayini kshetre Bhagavatah Shri Mahakaleshwarasya kshetre Ujjayinyamev Paramapujya Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswaminah Chaturmasya Vratanusthana Nirataha Asan. And so, wanting to take ashraya at the Padaravindas of Paramapujya Jagadguru Mahaswamigal, the brahmachari Sri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma left home and proceeded towards Ujjayini kshetram with the constant smarana of Vivekinam Mahaprajnam Dhairyodarya Kshamanidhim Sadabhinavapurvam tam Sadabhinavapurvam tam Sada Abhinavapurvam tam Vidyatirtha Gurum bhaje Sadabhinavapurvam tam Vidyatirtha Gurum bhaje Vidyatirtha Gurum bhaje. In the constant smarana of Paramapujya Jagadguru Mahaswamigal, the brahmachari Sri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma proceeded towards Ujjayini kshetra, and yatha Paramapujya Jagadguru Srimad Shankara Bhagavat Padacharyaha Madhya Pradeshe Narmada Nadi Tirasthan Taponusthana Niratan Srimad Govinda Bhagavat Padacharyan Samashrayan Tadvadeva Ayam Brahmachari api Swagrihad Vinirgatya Tasminneva Madhya Pradeshe Kshipra Nadi Tire Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswaminah Samashrayat. Tatra Jagadguru Varyanyanam Sannidhim Samprapya Bhavaccharanamagatoham iti anupadameva tatra sashtanga pranamam akarot. Bhavashankara deshika me sharanam Bhavashankara deshika me sharanam Guru pungava ketanate Samatamayatam nahi kopi sudhi Guru pungava ketanate Samatamayatam nahi kopi sudhi Sharanagata vatsala tattvanidhe Bhavashankara deshika me sharanam Viditanamaya vishadaika kala Nacha kinchana kanchanamasti guro Drutameva vidhehi kripam sahajam Bhavashankara deshika me sharanam Bhavashankara deshika me sharanam Bhavashankara deshika me ಶರಣಂ. These are a few verses from the very famous Totakashtakam. And once the brahmachari reached the Sannidhana of Paramapujya Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswamigal, Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswaminaha at once upon seeing the brahmachari immediately said, Tvameva khalu samskrite bhashamano balaha, aren't you the bala who speaks in Sanskritam? Iti. And subsequently the brahmachari Sri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma humbly conveyed his deep resolve, his prarthana to study the Shastras under Jagadguru Mahaswamigal. And upon listening to the prarthana of the brahmachari, anupadameva Jagadguru Mahaswaminaha anupadameva itham avochan shvah prabhrityagacha tarka sangraham pathayishyami iti. Come from tomorrow and I shall teach you tarka sangraha. Anupadameva Guruvaryanyaha evam avochan. And in fact, Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam Acharya in an Anugraha Bhashanam has recalling the Paramanugraha of Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswamigal, Mahasannidhanam Acharya narrated this particular Sandarbha, and these were the very words Acharya narrated, that these were the very words that Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswamigal said. At once, as soon as the brahmachari conveyed this prarthana, anupadameva guruvarenyaha avochan shvah prabhrityagacha tarka sangraham pathayishyami, and from the very next day began the lessons in tarka sangraha. Evancha vande lokagurum ityatra Sannidhana Shri Charanaihi uktamasti tasya brahmacharinaha shraddham vinayam saushilyam kushagra buddhincha avalokya Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswamiнаಃ anupadameva tasya shastradhyayanartham sarvamapi vyavastham akalpayan. Tatra cha kamshchana granthan Jagadguru Mahaswamiनः eva पाठितवन्तः, तं ब्रह्मचारिणं पाठितवन्तः. एवञ्च केषाञ्चन ग्रन्थानाम् अध्ययनार्थं विपश्चिदपश्चिमान् शास्त्रेषु कृतभूरिपरिश्रमान् श्री गोल्लपूडी गोपालकृष्णशास्त्रिवर्यान् जगद्गुरवः नियोजयामासुः. स च ब्रह्मचारी श्री सीताराम आञ्जनेय शर्मा ततः स्वल्पेनैव कालेन सर्वेष्वपि शास्त्रेषु वैदुष्यस्य परां काष्ठाम् अयासीत्. In a very short span of time, the brahmachari attained supreme mastery in all the shastras. And now the reason behind narrating all of these sandarbhas is in connection with Digvarana Suhrit Kirtirajitam Sangavarjitam. Jagadguru Sriman Mahasannidhana Shri Charanaha Sangavarjitaha. And right from the Purvashrama dinas, Acharya, right from the Purvashrama dinas, as a brahmachari, had no desire to lead a laukika jivana, which is why as a brahmachari he left home and took ashraya at the pada padmas of Paramapujya Jagadguru Shri Shri Jeshtha Mahasannidhana Shri Charanaha. And even during the Adhyayana Kala, I am brahmachari Shri Sitarama Anjaneya Sharma Guru Seva Adhyayana Anushtaneshveva Ekaparaha Asit. The brahmachari during the Adhyayana Kala was completely immersed only in Guru Seva, his Adhyayanam and Anushtanas. And Tat Paschat, in fact, there are several interesting incidents too recorded in Pustakas showing the immense Vairagya that the brahmachari possessed. During the Adhyayana Kala, certain sandarbhas have been recorded in Pustakas. And Tat Paschat, Paramapujya Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswaminaha Asya Brahmacharinaha Vairagyam Dharmashraddham Dakshatam Vaidusyancha Udvikshya Bhagavatyaha Shri Sharada Parameshwaryaha Swaguruvaryana Jagadguru Srimad Chandrasekhara Bharati Mahaswaminancha Anugnyam Avapya Jagadguru Mahaswamigal, Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswamigal decided to accept this brahmachari as his uttaradhikari shishya. Tatascha 50 years back, Anandanama Samvatsare Ashvina Krishna Dvadashyam Anande Khalu Vareshe Jagatam Ananda Brinda Sandatri Jagatam Ananda Brinda Sandatri Ashramacharya Turiya Ashramacharya Turiya Ashramacharya Turiya Bhuvanacharyan Samashritavaryan Bhuvanacharyan Samashrita Anande khalu varshe Anandanama Samvatsare Ashvina Krishna Dvadashyam Ashramacharya Turiya Bhuvanacharyan Samashrita. This is a verse from the Sri Guru Charana Kusumanjali, a stotram on Parama Pujya Jagadguru Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam. Evancha 50 years back, Anandanama Samvatsare Ashvina Krishna Dvadashyam Tatra Sringagirau tu Janastomaha eva asit. Thousands of people gathered at Sringeri to witness the historic Uttaradhikari Shishya Svikara Mahotsava. Tatra cha Divya Tungabhadra Nadyaha Tire Paramapujya Jagadguru Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswaminaha Tasmai Brahmacharine Yatyashramam Anugrihya Dandam Kamandalum cha Praduhu. Tatra cha Ubhaya Jagadguravaha Guruswamiнаः तथा च शिष्यस्वामिनः काषायाम्बरधारिणः विभूतिभूषितफालकाः रुद्राक्षस्फटिकमालाभ्यां विभूषिताः दण्डकमण्डलुपाणयः उभयजगद्गुरवः सकललोकवन्द्याः पण्डितपामरवन्दितपादाः उभयलोकगुरवः विरेजिरे दण्डकमण्डलू मण्डितपाणिं दण्डकमण्डलू मण्डितपाणिं पण्डितपामरवन्दितपादं दण्डकमण्डलू मण्डितपाणिं पण्डितपामरवन्दितपादं शङ्करमाश्रित जनमन्दारं शङ्करमाश्रित जनमन्दारं किङ्करभारती तीर्थ सुसेव्यं भजरे लोकगुरुं मनोजा भजरे लोकगुरुं मनोजा भजरे लोकगुरुं 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 परमपूज्य जगद्गुरु श्रीमदभिनव विद्यातीर्थ महास्वामिनः तस्मै ब्रह्मचारिणे सन्यासाश्रमं यत्याश्रममनुगृह्य तत्पश्चात् प्रणवमहावाक्योपदेशादिकञ्च अनुगृह्य तेभ्यः नूतनयतिवर्येभ्यः श्रीभारतीतीर्थ इति योगपट्टम् अन्वगृह्णन् ततश्च इमे परमपूज्य जगद्गुरु श्री श्री भारतीतीर्थ महास्वामिनः आनन्दनाम संवत्सरे आश्विनकृष्णद्वादश्यां स्वीकृतपारमहंस्याः सर्वसङ्गपरित्यागिनः. The Acharya, having taken the sannyasashrama, then became a sarvasanga parityagi paramahamsa sannyasi. इमे च परमपूज्य जगद्गुरु श्री श्री भारती तीर्थ महास्वामिनः अनवरतं धर्मप्रबोधननिरताः, धर्मप्रचारनिरताः, तपोनुष्ठाननिरताः, सर्वेषामपि लोकानाम् अनुग्रहतत्पराः, सर्वलोकानुग्रहतत्पराः जगद्गुरुमहास्वामिनः सर्वसङ्गपरित्यागिनः सङ्गवर्जिताः विराजन्ते दिग्वारणसुहृत्कीर्तिराजितं सङ्गवर्जितम्. And so, as part of this verse in this episode, we have till now covered the first half, the Purvardha of this third verse of the Guruvarya-Dashashloki. And towards the end of this verse, Jagadguru Mahaswamigal Shri Shri Sannidhanam Acharyal says, Tam Gurum Bhaje. I offer my worship to that Paramapuja Jagadguru Shri Shri Mahasannidhanam Acharyal, who is Sangha Varjitaha, who is free of all attachments and whose kirti is spread across all directions. Digvaranasuhritkirtirajitam sangavarjitam कामादिद्विपपञ्चास्यं भजे भर्गार्चनोत्सुकं दक्षिणाम्नाय शृङ्गेरी शारदापीठभूषणं नमामि भारती तीर्थं दक्षिणास्य नवाकृतिं करुणारसनिष्यन्ति सरसापाङ्गवीक्षणम् कटाक्षपातनिर्धूतपापौघं कलये गुरुं दिग्वारणसुहृत्कीर्तिराजितं सङ्गवर्जितं कामादिद्विपपञ्चास्यं भजे भर्गार्चनोत्सुकम्. We once again offer our Anantakoti Pranamaha at the Padaravindas of the Paramapujya Ubhaya Jagadgurus, and Ayamapi Harikatha Bhagaha Ubhaya Jagadguru Varenyanam Padasarasijayoho Savinayam Sabhakti Shraddham Samarpyate. And we shall continue with our Guruvarya Vandanam and see the Uttarardham, the second half of this third verse of the Guruvarya-Dashashloki in the next episode. शास्त्रं शारीरमीमांसा देवस्तु परमेश्वरः आचार्याः शङ्कराचार्याः आचार्याः शङ्कराचार्याः सन्तु मे जन्मजन्मनि जन्मजन्मनि आचार्याः भारतीतीर्थाः सन्तु मे जन्मजन्मनि.